All right, guys, welcome back to another video. As you guys know, we got a giveaway going on. So before we can get rolling in today's video, got to do a little merch plug. lsnasty.com. First link in the description below. Brand new website, brand new entry method. Every dollar you spend on lsnasty.com gets an entry to win.
Getting her all dialed in. Ready for some paint. Fixing all that body damage.
We got new hoodies up on the site. We got new shirts up on the site. And then we got some badass stuff. We got socks, hats. We got a mystery box, which is absolutely sick. That's double entry. And then we have boxers, key tags, posters. Like, we literally got the fries that will cross your eyes. So go to lsnasty.com. First link in the description below. Go down there, check it out. Like I said, brand new website, brand new entry method. So every dollar you spend is an entry to win. And plus, stuff flying off the shelves, shipping out quick, and it's hoodie season, so go down there and get your hoodies. All right, guys, welcome back to another video. We are here in the newly revised race car room, back at LS Nasty headquarters.
I am back. What it do, baby?
Awesome weekend of racing down in Florida. Drama, action-packed. God dang, it is crazy. I love racing down in Florida. I love racing down in Bradenton. Vic always takes care of us. The comment section has been brutal to everyone. People have been burning me. I shouldn't say burn. Can't say burn down. It's a touchy subject, especially if you're from Florida. But people have been grilling me, saying that I should not have taken that bet against Booger, giving him the break with Vic driving. But hey, I like my chances. We're grudge racing. I took the risk. Some people were flaming Vic, saying that he burnt me down. Listen, it's part of racing. We're all here. We're all alive. It's just a race. We get over it. And then the other video, I called the Wagon Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and they're all fired up now too. But listen, guys, listen, we're all out here drag racing. Don't let the words hurt you. They're just words. I don't understand. Everyone's talking. They talk shit on me, tell me how slow I am and how I'm a dud, and I'm just like, all right. And I go out there and race, and if you say anything to anyone else, they hate you. So we're here. Listen, I want to make a public announcement. This is my public apology to all of Florida. If I have upset you in any way, I'm sorry. I did not mean to let my words hurt you, and I look forward to racing down in Florida again. And I hope the competition is like out to get me, because hey, if they send me out first round, then I better just go home and get better and come back and try again, instead of like I was actually on like a phone interview with them, and they're like, "What'd you learn?" And I'm like, "What I learned? I mean, I went racing and I got beat in a grudge race when I gave up the hit." And then we won the event the next day. But they were like, it's just crazy. I mean, I love Florida. I love Florida racing. Anything else you want to say, Logan? Besides, dude, how crazy has it been? My phone's been blowing up, dude.
Pretty intense.
Like a camping trip.
I feel like last time we went to Florida, we really enjoy Florida. Like, we got good friends down there and everything. It's just every time we go down there, something gets misconstrued.
Oh, is that even a word? I don't know. I don't know what happens, but
it's part of the dictionary somewhere.
Win, lose, draw, get out first round, win the event. People are mad. So it's just part of life. Listen, can't make everyone happy, but I'll go down there. I like to race. I like to put on a show and hopefully go rounds and win. And that's what we did. So it was a good outing. We had a lot of fun. That event, FL2K, if you guys have never been, I highly recommend. The diversity of cars is awesome. The track prep is great. Just the whole event, it's really good. You get to see some really fast quarter-mile cars, some all-wheel drive cars, front-wheel drive cars. See like a bunch of like Lamborghinis. I highly recommend going to FL2K. I think they got, what's up next? Is it Snowbirds down in Bradenton? Is it Snowbirds or is it U.S. Street Nationals? I think U.S. Street.
Snowbirds is in December. U.S. Streets.
All right, so we're gonna be going back. We got some pictures from KC Photography put up there. Look at this. Our picture wall is looking mighty nice right now. We got a bunch of cars up here. We got some bloodbath. I think next time we go down, we got to bring some of our Carolina boys down.
Shannon was like, I'm coming, and then he went to Red Springs.
He went to Red Springs. But so Shannon won at Red Springs. We won down at FL2K. Who's to say next year we bring like 5 of us down there and run them in the no time classes?
We're gonna bring 3 ourselves.
And then we'll see if we can we'll see if we can get like an all Carolina like quarterfinals going on. That'd be pretty cool. But no, listen, I just want to apologize to anyone if I upset anyone from the deepest of my heart. That I'm sorry. Like, no, I'm not joking. I'm sorry. Like, listen, I don't want to make anyone upset, ruin anyone's day. I want everyone to have a great day, have a happy week, and be productive. And just know that sometimes in racing we're gonna talk smack, but don't take it to heart. This is the mood right there. Big hat. All right, anyways, back to the picture wall. Oh, okay. Phil, I was just apologizing. I was just apologizing to everybody.
Oh, we're Mickey Mouse Funhouse in the room.
Oh, Mickey Mouse Funhouse. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Phil, why does everybody get butthurt when I say anything?
I don't know.
How much shit do people talk to me?
I don't know why anybody cares, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, you cut your hair.
All right, now that we got all that fun stuff out of the way and everyone is calm and not upset for the time being. You love it, don't you?
Yeah. All right. We're going to talk about the bad apple. The return.
The return of the bad. This is the return of the bad apple. We have some new parts in, and we are going to make, hopefully, testing Friday with the bad apple.
Shake it down.
Shake it down Friday with the bad apple. We got a little couple things left to do on the to-do list. For those of you guys that are wondering what the setup is, it's a 427-inch small block Ford. Typical stuff that we do, cast block, cast head, single turbo. This one is a little bit different because it's got the billet intake. Most of the stuff that we run is got like a cast intake with an elbow, just like this. Yeah, it came with the motor, so it was pretty good. See, like this one here, cast intake, elbow. I like the setup. I don't know why, but I like it. This one here, all steel, all glass, roll up windows. It's got a dash that goes in there. It's got a center console. It's got a passenger seat. I mean, it's got a back seat. It's a normal Mustang, stock front and rear suspension. It's got a single 98. Again, we just stick to what we know. The reason why we've been having some holdups on this thing is we changed the balancer and front drive stuff around, and it's kind of crazy. The balancer that was on this thing was 20 years old, so that means everything that was working off of it, they updated the balancer, so none of it worked. So now we redid it. We got an Aviade mandrel, which was a slight holdup. They sent us one for a big block Chevy, and we had to modify it to make it work. And then we have the Aviade fuel pump going on this new motor plate because the other motor plate was cut out and there was no meat on it. Matt's been here working on it quite a bit. We have been adding a couple new features to this vehicle, which I'd like to show you. Very, very excited about this. First time we've ever cut a hole in a trunk for a vent tube. As you can see, there's the tube. It's got a little rag over it right now just so nothing falls in it. But I like it. Sporty, classy, nice. Doesn't look terrible. What are your thoughts on the hole in the trunk?
I thoroughly like it. I think it's time to do it to the Sheep.
As a driver, this is a very, very good update because you do not have the methanol smell in the car. It gets sent out of the trunk. Used a Rock Solid Motorsports, I think medium-sized burn down tank. We have the drain on the bottom. It's also got a bung in there for a fitting, so we're going to run the transmission vent. Everything vents into there. It's very nice. And then we have these fittings that we also got. Sorry, we're going to Brown & Miller tomorrow to get all the fittings made, all the lines run. And then we got these bulkhead pass-throughs. So it's 12 AN. You can't see the other side. It's 1.25" barb on that side. And this is Stephen Eads Rock Solid Motorsports. Makes a bunch of really, really useful stuff. So the burn down goes from here to the firewall. Reason why we wanted to use these instead of like the RCD. Is it RCD? The RCD burn downs is they stick out so far you wouldn't have like any room to really pull them off and stick a vacuum on it. Being a methanol car, you got to run a vacuum on the crankcase, suck the moisture out, get some heat out of it. So we'll just undo the dash 12, just like on the Black Sheep, stick the vacuum on there, it'll vacuum through, and then when ready to go back, you just run the hose back, put it back on, and you're good to go to make your next pass. So a lot of thought goes into these builds when you're saying, hey, we're gonna have to work on this car, we're gonna have to do maintenance in between rounds, we're gonna have to do preventative maintenance to these. You don't want to build something that is just not, you can't work on it. Like, if you can't work on it, it's just a total pain in the ass. Little jobs like the Black Sheep doing a converter swap takes like taking the converter out, cleaning it, taking the stator out, put a new stator in, put it back together, and put it back in the car. You can do it in like 2 hours. Some cars, like I know, like the Cow, like I can get the transmission out of that thing in 30 minutes. Now there's other cars like Eddie Murphy, when it's got its full exhaust, that you're like working on that sucker for half the day just trying to get the transmission out. So you got to think about it. You got to play chess, not checkers. What else we doing here? Oh, the brakes.
We got the brake master moved in here, which is the whole pedal situation
is
100 times better.
10 million times, not 100 times, 10 million times better.
Where the steering wheel's at is a lot better.
Brake pedal, brake master cylinders, all the lines are run nice and neat and tight. The dash goes over it, looks great. Steering column, new one's in there. It's pointed straight, it's not pointed off to an angle with a bent wheel. We got the adapter and everything over there. The only thing we have to do on that is put our trans brake and bump buttons in them. And then we got a new gas pedal in there. So you could drive this vehicle with one toe using both pedals at the same time. You could brake boost it with your big toe. The pedal setup down here was Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. So now it's got this nice Willwood brake master cylinder on there. And we got a new, I think, Tin Soldiers is the company we got the gas pedal from. All that stuff works really good. Switching the trans brake from the shifter to the steering wheel, putting the line lock on the shifter. I don't really use the line lock, but it's on the car, so there's no point to really take it off.
Like, you can actually sit all the way back in the seat now and reach the pedals.
Before, you had to like shimmy your butt all the way down and kind of like slouch in the seat just to reach the pedals. So being comfortable in the car is very important, and that's something that we kind of worked on this one just to get it a little bit better. So the plan is we're gonna wrap this up tonight. We're not gonna film a late night video and be tired on camera. Right now it's about 6 o'clock, so we're gonna get this thing all buttoned up. Matt's gonna come back here, and I think the only thing else we have to do is just mount the oil pump and mount the motor plate.
Which
so
the hardware did come in.
Hardware just came in. We're waiting all day for it. I don't know where it is. Shout out to Mick Mastercar. Mick Mastercar. They got all your billet spacers, aluminum spacers, bolts, nuts, everything you need we get from them. We have to bolt the motor plate up, bolt the fuel pump up to the motor plate, get the belt on there, and then everything is set up to get the lines run. So we go to Brown & Miller, and they have a million fittings. We get them all made. We give them to them. They're crimp fittings. We can get them with heat shrink on them. You can get them with, not heat shrink, the fire resistant hose, I guess.
We're gonna get everything crimped, done up like it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice. So the issue before was we were just having the belt walk around. It blew the front seal out. Just had some slight issues that were causing some real struggles with getting this thing right. And now, you know, all new front drive setup, it's going to be nice and ready to go 100%.
All right, Papa Joe.
Big Joe. He asked me, he put me on the spot. I failed as a person. He sent me a package that got covered up by old mail, and here it is, Joe from Dieter's Custom Finishing. A knife sharpener for you and the guys to play with, and a real knife for you. Joe, you have no idea how much this means. Look at this now. I already opened it up. Hold on, you gotta go there first. Look at that. Damn it, Joe. This must mean we passed our sponsorship audit. This thing right here, look at that. I can stab Logan with it. Oh, buttery, dude. Remember, cut your buddy, not your body. Instruction manual, we're gonna need that because we know how to mess some stuff up. Joe and everyone over at Dieter's Custom Finishing, thank you guys for that. You guys know if you need some shine, head over to DCF and they'll get you right. They are the #1, the only place really. I wouldn't send your stuff anywhere else to get polished. I know I've done some polishing on a truck bed lately, but my schedule's full. I'm booked up pretty heavy on doing some polishing. So, big shout out to Joe, thank you that. It was great seeing you down in Florida. We got some cars to put together, so we got an early morning tomorrow. Tomorrow's video, if you guys aren't ready for it, is going to be huge, humongous. It's about to be, what'd you say, what, 50, 60 feet big?
Oh yeah.
It's going to be big. So be excited for tomorrow's video. You've been growing your mullet out for this reason, haven't you?
I have. And video after this one is going to be packed.
Oh, yeah. Race this weekend. If you guys are in the area, go to Glot Motorsports Park. They're running a North versus South shootout. So they have Friday night, they have a $1,500 free entry shootout, and we're going to race a rotary car grudge race. And then Saturday, they have a $5,000 small tire race on 28th. So a Glot Motorsports Park, North-South.
All steel, all glass shootout, too.
And an oh, shit.
That's why we were trying to get it.
And they have an all steel, all glass shootout. We're going to try to win both all steel, all glass and the 28 class. So that's our plan. So we look forward to seeing you guys out there. Don't forget, we got that giveaway going on. Go to ellisnasty.com. Check out all of our new merchandise. Check out the new website, new entry method. And you have a whole account there that keeps you up to date on your entries. You guys really got to get it. We are giving away my daily driver Caprice, which you guys don't want to miss an opportunity to win that. So ellisnasty.com, first link in the description below. Before you guys leave, head down there, click that subscribe button, click that bell. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload.
He get to buy this round. John Doc got to buy this round. The black sheep on the property. He got to buy for the next round. 15 here.